In a world chock-a-block full of consumerism and internet, and you can buy any number of things, are too many options a bad thing?
We're the happy headers, and I think that choice is a wonderful thing. But Paul has certain other ideas about this.
I mentioned this in one of our previous videos. There was a lady who had a shop, a little kind of a shop in a town, where she was selling little bits and pieces, and she had jam. I think she made it herself, and she had her own particular flavour of jam, and she sold that in the shop, and it went down a bomb. Everybody loved it. It was great, and she's like, "That's fantastic. Okay, so if I make different variety of this jam, give people more of a choice, it'll be fantastic." And what she found was that people bought less jam.
Oh God!
Because now instead of coming in and buying the jam, you have to go, "Oh, do I want that? No, I want maybe and then go out without the jam."
Too many people like Paul who are indecisive and can't make a decision. He might thump me in a minute now, so I better be careful.
Too many choices are a bad thing, because then you get analysis paralysis. You take things up and you start looking at the labels and you kind of go, this is that, and that one is this, and this has, there's that one, what is this one? And
yeah. My husband is very much like that.
Is he?
Yeah, he has to read through everything to see if it's what he wants or not want. I just I don't have any patience for that. I go in, I get what I want, and I get out. That's it.
See, you're different from most women shopping like that. I've known women that will pick up a bottle of washing up liquid and kind of go, oh right, okay, and then this one, and I go, just buy the washing up liquid. It makes suds, it's for washing dishes, just buy the thing. 10 minutes later, it's still there. I can't, no. But women are more so like this, buying clothes.
Oh God, not all women, Paul. He's very sexist, isn't he?
A lot of women.
Let us know. Comment down below if you think Paul is very sexist.
A lot of women can be like this, buying clothes, and they will. Oh, the man's brain will be just fried there, just listening to them. What do you think of this on me? And what do you think of that on me? And then even when they buy stuff and they bring it home, they're still thinking, oh, maybe I should have bought that other thing.
Oh my God. I have a sister-in-law who's like that with food.
Right.
Like if you go to a restaurant and you sit down and you order something, she always has FOMO about it, like that fear of missing out. She wants what you have. Her thing will come out and she's like, oh, I should have ordered that, what you have. And I just don't understand that.
So like, no matter what decision you make or she makes,
she thinks that she should have went with yours.
Yeah.
But like, I don't understand that, because when I go into a restaurant, I order what I fancy, whatever I want to feel like eating.
FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
Do you know where I've seen that before? I've seen that in television. I've seen that with my father, or everybody knows somebody like this, who will have the remote control and they're flicking through the channels, to kind of, oh, that's interesting, I might watch that, and they still go on and down through the channels and maybe back again. And they're flicking through the channels not to see what's on, but to see what else is on. Because they're missing out on the what else.
Just in case they miss something.
Yeah.
Like, is it really that important, lads? Just make a decision. Decide what you want and just go after it. That's it.
But you see, you can be like that. You just kind of make a decision. But what if it's the wrong decision? Are you stubborn then? I kind of go, I'm just going to stick with this decision.
It depends on what it is. Yeah. Like, I made a bad decision here 2 years ago, maybe, or 3 years ago.
Oh, you make them every day. Go on.
No, I do not. This is a big one.
Right, a big one.
Yeah, I bought this car anyway.
Okay.
Which to my husband's annoyance.
Right.
He didn't really want to purchase this car, but anyways, I went off and I did it anyways,
in
spite of him.
And when did you realise it was the wrong decision?
When the gearbox went in it. And it's an automatic gearbox for an Audi A6, and then I was like, oh my God, I don't have $7,000 to fix it.
Right.
Oh, that the car had to go.
All right.
I'm still paying off the loan for the car.
Oh God.
I know.
Okay.
Devastating, lads. Devastating. But anyway, I learned my lesson. That was an impulse buy.
Yes, I was like that in days pre-sat nav or when you Google Maps on your phone.
Yeah. When
you're trying to navigate your way to somewhere, and you've got somebody in the passenger seat with a map, and she's kind of going, and then you go, no, not that way, not. I go, look, we're on a road. This is, and she, no, that's wrong. It'll come out somewhere. We'll make a decision, and we'll get to that where we will go.
Instead of turning around and going back, admitting defeat.
Admitting you're wrong.
Oh my God, yeah, no, I had to admit I was wrong. Which is very hard, actually, when you do put all of your emotion into a decision, and then the next thing it turns out to be a bad decision. You're like, oh fuck, I have to go back on this now.
Yeah.
It is hard. It's hard on the old ego, you know.
So you admit I'm right most of the time.
I'm not fucking talking about him. Well, you're quite right sometimes.
Yes, I've knowledge and information that's way above the level that you think of.
Yeah. Anyway, in the interest of not wasting time
yes.
on Paul's opinion of himself. We are the Happy Headers, and thank you so much for listening to us today.
Talk to you soon.